Hi, I'm Yukuang. In 2025, I will be participating in international conducting competition in Rotterdam. See you there. Better not miss it. So now we are in Eisenstadt. We are now in front of the palace that Haydn used to work and wrote many music here. Despite, today in Eisenstadt is a windy, cloudy day, sort of a little bit rain, but I somehow still can feel the Haydnness, despite it's already hundreds of years. I can still feel the essence of the city. And the music that I'm about to conduct is called Passion, 49th Symphony of Haydn. And it's the excitement. I can still feel it. What I'm going to conduct is the fourth movement, which is the finale of the symphony. And you might not know it, but I'm actually a quite passionate person once I step on the podium. Stay tuned. So we are now outside the Mozart House in Vienna, and the symphony I'm about to conduct, Mozart Symphony 33, was actually not composed here, but in Salzburg. I really like the symphony because it brings out the sort of chamber-like atmosphere, and I really enjoy that because this piece was actually originated from the serenade. So the whole duration of the music is only 24 minutes. And the orchestra I'm about to work with, the orchestra of the 18th century, they actually have a great recording of this. So go check it out if you have the time and don't miss it. And now you know how nervous I am. When I was 12, I went to Germany and to Bonn, where Beethoven was born there. And I saw the little room that he was born. The first ever time for me to step onto the podium to conduct, it was also Beethoven's Second Symphony. So Beethoven for me is very intimate somehow. And here in Vienna and another place that he stayed for a very long time, and he composed Eroica here. Eroica for me is very personal and it's my favorite piece. So I'm really, really looking forward to do the Fifth Piano Concerto of Beethoven in the first round. What is the difference between contemporary or classical? Let me give you an example from painting. If we have an apple portrait of 19th century, then probably you will have a portrait with great color, great shape, great lighting of that apple. But if you are an artist born after Second World War, you will try to bring out the bitterness, the sourness of the painting instead of the shape, of the color. For me, that is the essence of contemporary music. And in this round, I will be working with one of the best contemporary ensembles in the world and bring you two fantastic contemporary music. I'm very much looking forward to that. Now I've been to Rotterdam for many times, and every time when I think of Rotterdam, what I think is the combination with urban life and nature. That's why we are standing next to the river, and behind me is the Stadspodium, where we're going to do the open air round with Rotterdam Sinfonietta. I will be performing Delius, Boulanger, and Pepin. It's a program around 15 minutes, all about nature and human, how we interact with it. So I think it's a fantastic program. If I have to choose only one opera composer of my life, that would be Puccini, because he is such a great influence of my life. And for me, I could definitely say that Puccini is my favorite opera composer. My favorite opera is La Bohème. So in this round, I'm very fortunate that I could do the whole Puccini piece from Turandot and to Visidarte, which I also conducted in Shanghai. And for me, it's always a pleasure to look back and hear this one more time. If I have to find one definition for true love in classical music, I will give that to Puccini.